Change. Thanks, Jeremy. Make plans for a movie night next week that could have a life-changing impact. NAMI Kansas is hosting a virtual streaming of the film Spiral. Executive Director for NAMI Kansas, Sherry Vaughn, is here along with Isaac Johnson. Pleasure having both of you here again. Good to see you. So Spiral, Sherry, what is it about?
It is about an American family. The mom, the wife of the family, has undiagnosed mental illness. The father, the husband of the family, he's a band person and does filming. And through the years, he filmed some of these events in their life of his wife and what was happening inside their family. And then they were able to take all that footage and create this movie Spiral. So it's raw, it's real, and it just really opens up the eyes of those to experience what happens inside the home and the life of those who have a lived experience of mental illness.
A fictional story, but how true to life from what you hear?
No, real.
This is a real
story. It's a real story.
But portrayed by actors?
No, it's actual footage of the woman in question. There is like a voiceover, right, from Michelle Trachtenberg.
Well, and I guess that's why I'm asking the question, because this was one of the last films she worked on. She passed away here just in the past couple weeks.
Yes.
Okay, but this is like documentary style.
It is documenting, yeah, she just did like a voiceover for the wife.
So what kind of insight does that give, seeing that real life?
I think, when it comes to a lot of depictions of mental health conditions, people can kind of think of just, the big movie, Hollywood, theatrical, depictions of it. And to actually see, here's a real woman experiencing mania right now. Here's what it looks like, here how it impacts that family. It can be something that feels so like real or personal to someone. Someone say, I've experienced that before, I'm not alone. My loved one also does that. Maybe they didn't even thought about something like bipolar disorder before. It gives that real, actual example of what it looks like.
Yes. And that is where the awareness part comes in, because the whole title is Shattering the Silence, a night for mental health awareness. What are you hoping people take away? Even though it's a virtual experience, what are you hoping people take away from it?
The main thing, that it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to share your story with others, and it's okay to seek help, get help, and be a part of the solution instead of hiding from it. Sometimes we hear from S.J. Hazim, our vice president of the board, that he was hiding in plain sight. We don't need to hide, and we can be out front and be open and share and be a part of the solution. That's the main thing that I hope people get from it.
And NAMI Kansas is part of that, Isaac, right? Because if somebody sees themselves, whether it be through this movie or they hear this discussion today, what can NAMI do to help people?
Well, we have the resource line. I've come here and talked about this before, but you can go to our website, namikansas.org, Kansas spelled all the way out. You can find our contact information on there. You call, email. I'm usually the person who answers. So you can reach out, ask for help. If you also want to buy tickets for this as well, it's right on our front page. I put it on there to make it easy to access. So you can go on there.
And we can put it on the screen right now because there's a QR code. So if you have your phone, we'll keep this up for just a little bit, because the movie screening itself is in that 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. time frame on March 12th. The streaming pass for this is $15. It's a fundraiser for NAMI. You can do that QR code, or I'm going to put that web link on WIBW.com. So we'll keep that QR code up there. Again, it's virtual. You can watch this from anywhere. Would it be your hope, guys, that maybe people have maybe some group viewings amongst each other, or how does that, even if you are home experiencing it yourself, how can that be helpful too?
Well, as part of this showing, it's 4 hours, right? So you check in at 4:30. They started off at 5 o'clock. They have a whole agenda on this, and there are going to be some speakers who come and be a part of it to kind of kick it off. And then they will be doing during the actual streaming of the film, you're going to be able to participate. So it's interactive. So those who are viewing can type in questions or comments and be a part of the viewing itself.
So that's why everybody needs their own screen.
Right.
It's taking place March 12th. Again, I will put the link on WIBW.com right after the show as well. Sherry, Isaac, thank you both for all that you do. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks.
We are going to get a check from